Hello, Precious. Welcome to Accra Vice. I want you to introduce yourself. What is your full name?
Pressure Godwin Kelowa for Edo State.
Uh, you're from Odo State.
Yes.
So, like, apparently, you're a Nigerian girl and you're stranded in Ghana. Okay, so what happened? How did you get to this place? Who invited you? What was the whole conversation before you came?
My friend linked me
Mm-hmm.
to Ghana.
Mm-hmm.
He said that hairdresser.
Mm-hmm.
He said that if I reach Ghana, I'll call her.
Mm-hmm.
As I reach Ghana, I can't call her. Say where she did. Say it did Benin. Say where I did not person now. Ghana now and dey. Say whether they drop me for bus. Now I say yes, they drop me for bus stop.
Mm-hmm.
He say no dey Ghana, say na Nigeria. Now she dey. Now so make e send me transport say go back to Benin. He say no get transport since last Monday one e pass, so now I say dey road
Mm-hmm.
before people come see me for road, come take transport for me to another park. From that park they come dey buy food for me. I come from that park reach bridge. From there now I come see one Igbo boy. He say im mama die, this and that. Now so okay make I find passport say go Nigerian embassy.
Embassy.
um
Okay.
Person come pay for transport go Nigerian embassy. Then we come enter where they do passport and visa. They come drive us comot for there.
So they drove you out of the Nigerian embassy.
Inside
Okay.
you see na only person wan dey do visa and passport na go fit enter there.
Okay.
Na the security man say make us stay outside. We come stay under the tree. The man wan dey inside the dis thing come pursue us say make we go another side go sit down.
Mm.
Before we come see one Igbo man. The Igbo man say wetin happen. We come explain for am. Come give us money say make we find our way.
Mm.
Before we come see that dis brother wan wear white shirt. He say wetin happen. We come explain for am. He say make we wait make he call him brother. He come call him brother. Him brother say make he carry us come him office. Na from there he come ask me say whether I wan go back to Nigeria abi I wan stay. Na I say I wan go back to Nigeria.
Mm.
So I come tell am say he say that I fit use my hand say do work. Now I say no, I wan go back to Nigeria. Say no worry. Say make him brother go rent hotel for me and the boy. Say the boy go dey im own room, I go dey my own room.
Mm.
He come buy food for us yesterday. Come stay. Come reach dis morning. The boy come change im mind say no go go again. Say he wan dey Ghana make he hustle small money make he take go Benin. Now I say but you don already tell the brother say you wan go back to Nigeria. Why you come dey change your mind now? He say no worry make I no talk reach dat side. Now I say na you know but I go go Nigeria now. You know whether you go fit suffer for here. Na so I come tell am.
Okay, so Precious, how old are you?
23.
23.
Yes.
So, like, when you were coming to Ghana, the lady told you that you are coming here to do beautician, hairdresser.
Yes.
So, when you came here and she told you she was not around, like, did the story change at any point? Did she tell you that is there something else that she wanted you to do in Ghana apart from that when you got here?
Yes.
What was that?
He say hairdresser. Say na lie na shower work.
Mm.
Now I say person no fit lie for me go free, but I know the truth, but you no know wetin dey my mind.
Mm.
I come say na shower work. You see now be come dey for
That's after you have gotten to Ghana. Now you guys are having this argument.
Yes.
Okay.
I say na shower work. Say no be na shower work. Now I say make you leave am for me now. Now I ask one brother tell me say na shower work. Now I get come dey do for here. Now I come put my bag for back. Now I come comot for there.
Okay. 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 So when you first got here like this, when you first got to Ghana and there was nobody to help you, how long did you stay on the streets before you saw who helped you?
3 days.
3 days. So
Yeah.
in that 3 days, you slept on the road or what? What happened? Where did you sleep while you were on your own for that 3 days?
Me, one girl come tell me say make I come sleep for his house. I say no. I say wetin una dey do for there? Say na ashawo. Now talk say I no fit follow person wey dey do ashawo dey sleep for house. I come find my way comot for there. I come dey waka dey go. Now one boy come tell me say where I dey go by dis kind time of the night. Now say I dey go Nigeria. He come give me money make I take tag motor dat in the night. I come dey say if I no see motor I fit trek am reach small place make I still dey beg money for them. Make I say reach Nigeria make I say eat. I come dey beg for road.
So while you are here for the first 3 days, where were you sleeping?
Any store wey dey don close now I dey sleep put.
Like on the roadside?
Yes.
Okay, good. So from what you are telling me, the issue is that a lady who said she was in Ghana,
Yes.
your friend, told you that she wanted you to come to Ghana so that you can learn hairdressing.
Yes.
Okay, so while you are coming here, you got here, the lady now told you that, oh, she's not in Ghana. That she wanted, when the lady said that she's not in Ghana, where did she want you to stay?
I don't know for now. They say make I go meet my mate for police station side. Say na there I go for see my mate. I go follow them dey hustle.
Hustle what?
Like ashawo work.
Okay. That's very bad. And after that, you came into the city. You were here sleeping on the road until you found a gentleman that decided to help you and brought you to Accra Vice so that we can interview you and let people know what you are going through. Is that so?
Yes.
Hello, Mr. Jude Nwayawu.
Yes, boss.
Welcome to Accra Vice.
Thank you.
So, I wish we would have interviewed you on a different, more happy matter.
Okay.
But it's rather unfortunate that you, in your capacity, have to be here because of the role you are playing in this scenario.
Okay.
So a young lady, the young lady you brought, she's already said what she has to say. I want you to, elaborate on how you met her and what the issue is and how Oganiru plays a part in all this.
Okay. My name is Jude Chikwado Nwayawu Odogu. I'm the president of Oganiru Brothers Association. Yes, I'm here today because of Precious Godwin, who happens to be our daughter and our sister. Yeah, it was like 2 days ago when a brother called me from Nigerian embassy here that he's with 2 Nigerians that are stranded at the embassy. They went to Nigerian embassy for assistance, but it was quite unfortunate that they couldn't get one because of a system that is not working. So they were turned back and were asked to leave the premises. So on the process of leaving, they ran into another good man that gave them money to go and find something to eat. But you know that what they needed at that point was more than food.
Yes.
So the man gave them the money, so they were not like satisfied with money alone. And luckily for them, they met a member of Oganiru Brothers Association who has gone to Nigerian embassy to pick up his passport. And seeing them crying, and he picked interest in their situation and asked them what actually happened. They narrated the whole story to him. And immediately he didn't waste time because he knew that that's what Oganiru stands for. He put a call across to me as the president of Oganiru. He narrated the whole situation to me. In fact, my spirit immediately asked me to invite them over to the office. Luckily for them, I was around, so I asked him to bring them to my office. They came to the office and explained the whole situation to me. One of them is a Nigerian guy who is also on the street here hustling. He don't even have a phone, and he was having chest pain and he was sick. So he was able to get someone who allowed him to use his phone to call Nigeria. By the time he called his people to send him money for medical attention, they told him that, oh, we have been trying to reach you. Your mom is late. So instead of you to start looking for money to go and buy medication, it's better you find a way and come back. So that was what took that particular guy to Nigerian embassy. So, but in Precious's case, a friend of hers invited her over to Ghana to learn hairdressing. And getting to Ghana, the friend, she couldn't see the friend. The friend rather directed her to another group of friends that were into the prostitution thing. And she, being a wise lady, decided against it, that she wouldn't go into prostitution. So she was asked to leave the place. So for the past 3 days to 4 days to 1 week, she had been sleeping on the street. Someone also directed her to Nigerian embassy. Getting there, they made themselves there. That was how they ended up coming to my office.
Okay, so Mr. Jude.
Yeah.
This scenario that you just narrated to me, is it something that happens to Nigerians in Ghana very often? Is this a very often occurrence?
Yes. The truth here is that the rate of which Nigerian young ladies troop into Ghana is in, let me say, is in a rapid ascendancy.
Yeah, it's alarming.
Yeah, it's alarming. They come here on daily basis, and sometimes you don't really feel that proud to say that you're Nigerian again, because in every seat of Accra they're there. You understand? So at this point, I want to commend Precious for taking that bold decision, because this is what other girls see as normal. But she chose to go the right way by standing against it and deciding to go back to Nigeria. So I commend Precious for that. And I also want to plead with Nigerian government that they can do more for Nigerians. And it's heartbreaking that a Nigerian man or a Nigerian woman that is stranded in a foreign country will go to Nigerian embassy and such person wouldn't get help of any nature. It's not good. If there is any way Nigerian government can help the masses, I think it will be fine.
You see, this issue of Nigerians being stranded in Ghana is a very, 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 very serious issue, because the first thing is that it happens to both girls and guys. Many ladies are brought to Ghana with the intention to be doing this prostitution. And there are some in those ladies that they brought to Ghana that they straight lied to. So when they come here, because of the situation, it's not everybody that is going to endure what Precious endured. Some people will not sleep on the street. They will rather just succumb and be with their friends, and before you know what's happening, they've joined a terrible life. Many of them get strung on drugs. It is a problem. And the men, a lot of boys are lured to Ghana by their so-called chairmen, especially the group of Nigerians that are into this fraud thing. They are lured to Ghana, and then they are promised heaven and earth. When they get to Ghana, the person is off his phone. This story, I hear it almost all the time.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
The person off his phone, and then that one is now on the streets. From being in streets, one thing leads to another. Last time, there is an epidemic of young Nigerians strung on drugs, drug addicts, young Nigerians who are in Tudu.
Yeah, I think I need to come in here.
Yeah.
You being a member of Oganiru as well.
Yeah.
I can vividly remember that there was a time we went to Tudu to see how we can help out some brothers.
Yes.
Man, you need to go to Tudu and see what is happening there. You need to go to the slums, Kokomere, Seko, all these areas. Go there and see where young Nigerians are lavishing.
Some of these people are closer to animals than they are to human beings now.
Exactly.
And you see, you mentioned the other young man that you tried to help alongside Precious.
Yes.
That young man, the statement she said that the guy made is the statement they all make. Oh, I want to hustle and make small money before I go.
Yeah.
Before you know what is happening, due to frustration, where that man is going to end up is terrible. So, as you said, it's good. We should call on the Nigerian government, and not just the Nigerian government, the Nigerian society in Ghana, we need to clean up our image. As you said, it is difficult. It is straight shameful to admit that you're Nigerian, because the Nigerian name, it causes more shame. It causes more embarrassment than it gives you pride. You see our ladies everywhere in the streets. You see our guys shown on drugs in Tudu. It doesn't give you, it doesn't make you proud to be a Nigerian. Now look at them going to the embassy, and the embassy turning them away. Now that's a serious issue.
Yeah, it's a serious issue. Turning them away and giving them a strict warning not to get anywhere close to that compound.
And that's not the first time I've heard of this.
No. It happens all the time. And
so what are they there for when they can't even send people who want to go home?
Oh, I don't know. I don't work there. And also, I want to use this opportunity as well to talk to young Nigerians that have plans of leaving Nigeria. My brother, my sister, as I'm watching this video, I want to plead with you. If you don't have good plan on the ground, there's no need of traveling. You see, people are making money in Nigeria. People are making enemies in Nigeria. If you're in Nigeria and you're able to put food on your table, just discipline yourself and focus on what you are doing. And believe you me, the time will come when you appreciate what you are doing right now. There's nowhere in this world that you pick money on the street. Even if you travel to the United States, even if you travel to Canada, Europe, wherever you travel, you still need to work before you'll be able to make money. So that's what my advice. And for you as a young lady, if you are coming to Ghana, if you are going to anywhere in order to go and do prostitution, using your body to make money, it might be paying today, but always ask yourself about tomorrow, because after today, there is still tomorrow. So that's my advice to the young ones.
Anyway, I have to commend Oganiru Brothers Association for going out of their way to, because I believe that the funding for their Precious Return Home is coming strictly from
Oganiru Welfare Team.
Yeah. So I have to, on behalf of ACCRA Vice, I have to thank you a lot for doing that. And I thank you, Mr. Jude Nwayawu, for your role in this scenario. And please, what's the name of the guy who found them?
Ogochukwu Iwuchukwu.
Okay.
Ogochukwu Iwuchukwu.
Okay, so I thank him as well for being a good Samaritan and going out of his way to do the very, very, very difficult task. Because it is easier to look at them and pity them and go home.
Yes. I even give them small money and leave.
It is easier.
Yeah.
So I thank you for that.
So I also want to thank our entire membership of Oganiru Brothers Association, because I'm sitting here as their president, but if not for their commitment, we wouldn't have come this far. They are a group of men that are willing to give without asking for anything in returns. I think the message we carry along wherever we go is try to be kind to one another. What we have done to Precious today, what we're about doing for her, sending her to Nigeria and giving her little money to start whatever thing she can start. Yes, is my message to Precious as well, is for her to try to be kind to another person. Because when we try to be kind to one another, I think the kindness will spread and the world will be a better place for all of us. Yeah. Okay,
thank you, Mr. Jude Nwayawu, for coming through.
You're welcome.
And I hope that the Association of Oganiru Brothers and yourself and everybody involved continue to be blessed.
Amen. Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right. Precious. I'm Nandeo. How far? Safe journey.